Alrighty, hello. Happy Wednesday. Angry is here. And kind of an unplanned, but I have a little bit of time today, so I figured we would hop to it and get back to more fun in Railroader. So, once again, we're on my single player save. We're not on the Suffering Southern today. But we have number one, our wonderful, wonderful passenger engine. We've got a 3-car train. We're going to run a little bit of passengers. We're going to keep the freight moving and just see what we can do with our railroad here. This has been kind of a slow but steady process to expand. Hopefully we'll be able to really grow this railroad now that we actually are running to Bryson, which should be exciting here. But we will wait just another moment or so, see if we get any last minute passengers so we have a completely full train that we take down. Couple of quick updates on how we're doing. Currently, we have a great rating, 109%. Finance-wise, we have $5,000 of debt that we do need to pay down, so that's kind of like mission number one. The next thing we're going to be doing is getting the signals from Whittier to Bryson, which obviously costs us some money, but we'll see what we're able to make happen with that, and really try to expand and get things going. So, with that kind of out of the way, let's get rolling, shall we? And Biggs Hobbies, hello. Happy to have you here. So we currently have basically 180 people that can fit on this train. We are fairly consistently actually filling it up here. So we may need to at some point get a 4th passenger car. The other thing we do need to get at some point would be another caboose or two. Because now that we have the charter cabooses mod installed again, we can actually do some fun stuff with it. So we'll do a trip down to Ella and Whittier here, and then we'll kind of see what's going on freight-wise. Offhand, just kind of looking at the map, things have been delivered, things are slowly unloading, but nothing is really ready to go yet back to Bryson, from Bryson, I should say, to Whittier or Ela. If we look down the tracks here, also made deliveries to Ela, that's doing fine. Down at Whittier itself, we have one car that doesn't fit at our normal spot here, and then we actually have been unloading cars fairly well at the sawmill, but certainly we need to do more. And currently we don't have anything up on the mountain because stuff is unloading, so we'll see what happens by the time we get over to Whittier, see if anything's changed here. The other thing that we need to think about is whether we want to put the 440 on passenger duties or not. We currently have number one here, old reliable number one, but because we didn't realize that when we bought the 440 that it really didn't do much more than what we currently have, we may be in a better boat to get a bigger freight locomotive like a Connie and just run that for a little bit. But we'll kind of cross that bridge as we get there. But just keep running trains, kind of keep expanding the railroad, see what we're able to do here. And John Rhodes, hello. We are definitely more on the vibe of chill today. Just me kind of hanging out, doing our thing. Nothing too crazy. So, can't go too wrong with that. So we got another crossing coming up here. Let's keep running here. can't see jack. At least from the engineer's side. Yes, John Rhodes. Chill vibes means leave the scotch in the cabinet. I'm not saying that stuff won't happen. We're definitely not planning on anything crazy happening. If you were here for the member stream on Monday, you'll remember that we technically did start off with quite a bork, but that was not planned. That was not in the cards. So we'll see if that changes at all. But no, no plans to really cause too much chaos. And of course, now I'm not even paying attention to the damn crossings coming up here. Yeah, but definitely we're expansion-minded right now. It's the best way I can put it. We are thinking about expanding the railroad, paying down the debt, all that good stuff. So we'll see how debt payoff truly goes. But who knows indeed. So keep on moving. Let's see here. You know, it's weird playing on this save because it's so much more chill. Like the Suffer and Southern, I'm always like, we have to keep working, we have to keep going. But here it's like, trains run. You know, all that stuff. Now, I'm not saying that chaos won't happen, Biggs. It still probably can, and knowing anything, something will happen. But, you know, nothing is currently like on my planned radar of we are going to cause some confusion and delay. But who knows? Who knows indeed. Alright, so we'll come back on the throttle a little bit here. Hopefully you guys have been able to actually now download the F7 mod and play with it. I know people have been really asking about it. We are not going to go for F7s because we are currently trying to just pay down everything that we have. Which will take us a little bit to get to. How's our logs doing? Logs are doing fine. So that's good. Let's see, Gila Farm Supply, everything's good there. Appalachian Hardwoods. All that stuff looks fine. Yeah, it feels weird that I'm not having to worry about, like, oh, I gotta get pulpwood. Oh, I have to get this, I have to get that. I really do want a different locomotive than number 1 here. And I feel terrible about saying it because literally the last time we played, we replaced one of the engines. Now I'm like, great, replace the other. But I feel like we need to. And especially if we're looking at like the C25 Connie. Well, the problem is that one doesn't have a lot of extra tractive effort either. And the G25 Mogul is the same boat. We don't really need an Atlantic. I don't want a Road Mikado. The P43 Pacific is great, but that's like getting too big. I almost feel like we have to get like a like the C46 Connie, which is 23 grand, which we could do. It'll have plenty of hauling power. We don't have to think about it then for a while. But let me know in the chat what you guys think I should do here, because I am definitely all ears for suggestions of what you guys might want to see. Meanwhile, looks like we're coming up into Gila. Okay. I got a 5-pound set. John Rhodes is saying get the logging tank. Remember, we used to have a logging tank on the Suffer and Southern. It didn't go too well for us. I mean, maybe. But I don't know if we want to have the logging tank just be a switcher at the interchange or not. Alright, I'm going to lean out the side of the fireman's side just so I can get a good view of where we are with the platform here. Alrighty. Yeah, what's going to benefit the railroad most here, Biggs, is going to be, like, I would probably say like a mid-level freight engine. Because technically we sold a freight engine, we got a passenger locomotive, if you think about it that way. Which, you know, has its benefits and its minuses, but we'll see. Okay, so that's filling up. We got $22 for 18 fares. And how... Whoa, I didn't realize you could actually go in here. I have played this game for so long, and I didn't realize you could actually enter this station. Holy crap, I learned something today. Okay, speaking of stations, how many people are still here? Okay, 6 can't go to Whittier. We got people for Bryson. Alright. Starting to cement the idea that we really do need another coach, but see if we can pay down some debt first. Drop the brakes. Crack the throttle just a hair to get us started. Hopefully taking out the coupler slack just nice and gentle. And we are rolling. We are rolling indeed. Alrighty. Let's go. We've got our string of nice golden yellow coaches. And have a little bit of time before our next interchange here. We don't really need another interchange at the moment. We did order the Bryson fueling stand, mainly because if we do decide to get like the SW1s or something else, then we already have the diesel facilities in place. And we don't want to start getting the line to Fontana just yet, because although that would get us to Appalachia Junction, we definitely don't want to grab too big too fast, because that was again the problem that we had in the Suffering Southern. However, signals, oh yeah, I want signals like yesterday. That would be huge. And maybe another engine or two. I do want to get a switcher for Bryson and a switcher for East Whittier, and maybe a logging tank for that. I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't like the K35 Mikado as much. I wish they had other options for Mikados in game other than those particular two. But I don't know. I don't know. So let's go a little bit faster here. Kick up in the high gear. Reverser just a hair more back. Because now that we're past the 30 curve, we can open her up just a little bit more. And it does feel weird. I know I'm streaming a little bit earlier than I normally do, but I've got an obligation later today around 8 p.m. So I figured why not stream a little early, get like a 2-hour stream in, have some some chill vibes playing, and just kind of go from there. We're may need to also advance some time for us to really be able to make some more with freight, but we'll kind of cross that bridge here and see. Oh crap, we're coming into Whittier. So cut back on the throttle. We'll probably start having the rail screech at us a little bit here. Go ahead, put a small set on. That car obviously needs quite a while still to unload. Yeah, we got tons of time. We got tons of time. And we started stopping way too quickly. Yeah, that one's still pretty good. Yeah. Alright, so we'll just kind of slowly move and groove up here. Yeah, Biggs, I agree. I like the chill vibe stream, and given my week I've had, I kind of just want and need a chill vibe sort of stream. Same thing here. So we're stopping, let's unload and we'll see how much money we get off of this train here. We got 78 people going back, so let's go ahead and just make sure we have that set for the return journey. 19 active freight bills. Why is there 19 active? And oh, it's because we still have stuff for. Oh, are we already ready to pull all our logs out? And hello, Jonathan Coleman. Welcome. So let's fly over here real quick. See what's going on. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely need to do some switching. We definitely need to get some stuff going with the 3. We've also got these 2 cars that are now, I think, back to 100%. Yes, they are. So they can now be put back in rotation. So what we'll do is once we get this train kind of rolling, we'll go ahead and grab our freight locomotive and do some logging stuff. And hey, Jonathan Coleman and North Texas and Santa Fe Short Line, hello. Welcome to the Chill Vibe stream of the day. I love how slow sometimes it takes for people to get off. Also, I don't know if I showed this off. So we don't have a normal observation car at the back. This is one of the mods that I have. And let's open up, go on in. So this is a chair car. So this is kind of like if you've ridden like the Essex steam train, you know, you have a car kind of like this where you can just kind of sit down and obviously it faces out towards the window on those, but it's a nice car. Wow, $400 for 180 fares. I am happy with that. That is awesome sauce. So that'll unload. Once it starts to finish unloading, we'll go ahead and have this just start Ying. And we have a bunch of fusees down to help with Ying this train, so that'll be good. What are we doing at Cold Water? Not enough. Oh, we're starting to get low, but we can definitely make another round trip before having to worry about that. So, be off with you. I have decreed it. Nope. You go away now. Alright. So hopefully that'll get moving. Yes, train, move faster than I can walk. So it's going to be really nice when we finally have signals that when AI trains that I have no concerns about what happens with them. But, okay, what we're also going to do is I'm going to set it to stop at Whittier again, just in case there's any more passengers that decide to hop on. Come on. I should be doing this in the second person view, but you know, we're just gonna run like a bunch of idiots, like I am, and just kind of handle stuff down here. Okay. Alrighty, so with that rolling, let's head down to number 3, and we'll do some switching and take some cars back up to logging to get them going. And I think at this point, all of our cars are also at 100%, which is a great problem to have. I'm always down for that. So, alright. So that's moving, that's grooving. Just kind of keeping an eye on that as it moves. Hello, number 3. Wait, are both of these now named Kenosha? Hold on. Shouldn't be. Yeah, what the heck? Why did I name both of these Kenosha? I think I called this one Rocket. So I don't know why that one was called Kenosha. That is odd. I blame Midland. I blame Midland 100% on that. Alright. So that'll get the passenger train out of our way. Let's head back to number 3 here. What whistle do I have on it? Milwaukee 6. Alright. Cool. Let's get that closed out. Hop in. We got plenty of coal and water for what we're going to be doing. Alright. So, with that said, we do need to move around some of these flat cars, these log cars. So let's go ahead and get that rolling. We do need to get these 2 cars out so they also start unloading, but we'll kind of deal with that as we go here. And how many of these are... Okay, so we have a bunch of L2s. L1s are up at the front. And then, are these L3? Where are these? L2, L3, okay. Because what I might honestly end up doing is I might, like, take the L1, well, I guess it doesn't really matter, especially this early in the game. But, you know, we just gotta keep the logs unloading, because at this point, the more money we can make in the sawmill, the faster we'll pay down the debt. Even though the debt's only $5,000, and we'll be able to pay down a bit of that here very, very soon. So, let's go ahead and get that going. Alright. And honestly, it might be something where by the time that we move these cars out of the way and then put the rest of these in, it might unload fast enough for us to just take all of like the L1 and L2 cars up, come back and grab the L3 ones, and just kind of rotate. Meanwhile, looks like we have one more car ready for the interchange there. Those other ones are just kind of slowly going. These used to load faster, I think, but I think they've slowed down that process a little bit. Let me know if I'm wrong, but yeah. Alright, come on, number 3. You can do it. Alright. Yeah, plenty of log cars. That'll keep us busy for a bit. And up on the mountain right now, if we look at Conley Creek, L1 has plenty of room. There's not a lot left at L2. L3 also is good. So maybe what we do is we'll run it a little bit differently. That way we can do both. But... oh, I forgot I had that crossover still. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and bring this cut to a stop. Shove them down. and just go from there. And I believe the 2 cars that we took off were just the very end of this, if I'm remembering correctly. So hopefully that'll allow us just to keep that rolling. Easily just put that train back together. Again, it doesn't really matter. It's a log train. It's not the end of the world, but you know. Roll that past the switch. Keep her going. Keep her going. Handbrake on, put these in to get loaded, or unloaded. All these cars are at 100%, yes, looks like it. I love that. We're going to try to keep our cars at 100%. You know, does it really matter? No, they're cars we own. It's not going to affect the money, but it's more of just a, you know, it would be nice to have always at 100%. Let's see. You know what? We're going to just drop these off. Because now we got places to be. And we're going to just pop that right there. And yeah, that's in. Perfect. That'll get going. We do need to grab these couple of log flats over here. And we're going to Dutch drop. Can I Dutch drop them in? I don't think I left myself enough room to Dutch drop them. So that means we're going to have to do some weird runaround switching. Or I Dutch drop them. We'll figure it out. There's probably a smart and a terrible way to do this. We may choose the terrible way for the lulz. So. Alright. Alright, so we're coupled up. Where's the handbrake? There it is. I wonder if I can get going like 10 miles an hour. Okay, I have an idea. It's a really terrible idea, but I might have enough time to make it work. So, you know, just go through this, which is at 20 some miles an hour. Okay. Slam on the brakes. And with the power of magic, ooh, go faster, go faster. I know those cars are only going like 8 miles an hour, but still. Get over that switch, you son of a bitch. And we're good. Maybe we took off a little bit of paint, but, you know. Nothing too terrible. Nothing outrageous. The car shop doesn't accept logs for safety reasons. What does it look like on the SNS? I don't know what on the SNS. The SNS is not this save. This is the Blue Ridge and Western. But everything operates the same as it does in the other one. ES and DT? No, this is not the ES and DT. This is the Blue Ridge and Western. And also, hello, Jeff B. Welcome to the Fun Fest. Now, will those two cars... Ooh, will they make it? Will I not even have to drop any... Okay, yeah, those are, like, dropping like flies. Let's see. Perfect. Yes, hello, Angry. No, hello, Jeff B. That's what I meant. I know who I am. Yes. Okay, so how quickly... I think if we just wait an hour, we'll probably be able just to do that. And that passenger train is departing Ella. Did it make money? It did. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and advance time by an hour and just see... Oh yeah, that took out everything. So now we can go back to getting more of these log cars up the hill. I don't know why, but just for some reason, I have, like, just had this engine facing this way, so it shoves backwards up. Which... I don't know if I should fix that or not. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll just slowly knuckle in. Maybe. Where was that other coupling point? Is it there? Yes. Okay. And, yeah, let's go ahead. Pull forward. And we'll just kind of do this. Maybe we'll also do this just for the sake of funny. Let's see. Yes, exactly, John Rhodes. The ES and D and the SNS can be the drunken railroads. We're the proper, actually trying to do stuff by the books railroad. We'll see how well that goes for us. It looks like when we get back from the mountain, we can at least have two, maybe we'll have three cars by that point that we can actually move. But we'll see. We shall see indeed. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the next batch of cars. I don't know how bad it's going to be. By bad, I mean how much money it is going to make. And welcome back, Jonathan Coleman. Okay. Alright, so we need to get these cars up the hill.
Get these cars up the hill?
Your mom's up the hill.
What?
Yes, hello, Midland.
Hello, Angry.
How'd your meeting go?
My meeting went wonderful, and it came with news of my other meeting being canceled.
Good. Excellent.
My meeting was very productive and resulted in homework, and it's the fun kind of homework, so I like this.
Oh no, not homework.
It's the good kind of homework.
Indeed. All right. Well, I am over on the Blue Ridge and Western.
I saw you were doing a single player fun.
Yes. So, if you would like to join, we can potentially get you on here. I'm currently dealing with Logapalooza.
Logapalooza?
Yes. All my log cars are empty, and I'm shoving them back up the hill. And the sawmill is only at 54% capacity.
Oh boy. So you're logging, unadulterated logging.
Yes. And Navy Shot is saying I'm extremely quiet. I don't think
Well,
I'm
then now you're
extremely
not.
quiet.
You have increased your volume by moving closer to your microphone.
Apparently. Hopefully that'll also fix whatever I've done here. And hello, Ice1985. Welcome, welcome. So, I guess I should make the game available for you to join.
That might help.
Yes. Alright, so give me one moment here to fix that. Uno momento, por favor, in la biblioteca. So let's go ahead and get you in. So, Midland, here's a question for you.
Question.
So, I'm already at the point where I think the 440 needs to go on the passenger train.
I would agree.
And then this 10-wheeler nonsense that I have needs to be resolved to getting rid of said 10-wheeler and getting a freight locomotive. So the question then becomes, do we get the small-size Connie, the mid-size Connie, or I think John Rhodes was suggesting I buy the tanked Mikado for the sawmill.
So I've never had the chance to run the C25, and I would actually recommend using the C25, which I guess is the small Connie.
Yes, the small Connie. And DRRP, welcome. Time is fake. Yes.
Time is in fact fake.
Yes. Although, if you ever watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, time is a tool that measures the day. It does not go backwards, only one way.
It only goes forwards.
Yeah, and if you've never seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, just prepare yourself. It's a trip. It's a frickin' trip. All right. By the way, Midland, it is up.
Okie dokie. I will be there momentarily.
Damn right you will.
I'm just making sure I have certain things organized for homework.
Oh. Okay. So we're almost up to our first stop here on the mountain. The other thing is the passenger train is consistently being full. So I'm almost at that point of, do we order a fourth coach? Just like a regular coach.
I would also recommend this. Or maybe you get a concession coach, because the people yearn for concessions.
I thought they yearned for the mines.
Well, they also yearn for the mines. That is true. All right, that's there. That's there. I need to send this to somebody.
And our cars are squealing as we push them up the hill. And just a reminder for you, this is playing at home on the Conley Creek. We've got plenty of cars at L1, not a lot at L2, and plenty at L3. So we'll play that by ear. I also am wondering whether I need to go ahead and get log cars for Walker. But since I don't have an Engine 4 Walker yet, that's kind of on hold.
Yes. Also, Angry, on a completely different note, have you voted today?
I did. And for those of you who are wondering what the hell we're talking about, if you're not aware, the USA Today is doing their 10 best lists of tourist railroads in the country. And as someone who works for the East Broadtop, it would mean a lot to me and the people at the EBT if you just so happened to vote for the EBT as best tourist railroad. And I will put the link in the chat here. That way y'all can, pretty pleased with sugar on top, actually vote. Because that voting would mean a lot. It helps the railroad out. You know, it's not a financial gain. There's no information collected. It's just you click it and you do the thing, and then you've done the thing. But it helps the railroad out incredibly much. So your support is appreciated. As soon as I bring this train to a halt, that way I don't crash it. like I did on the member stream. Then, yeah,
Alright,
Midland, did you see the picture of that?
Which one?
The one where every single log car had gone to 0%,
I have not.
and it was off the rails, literally and
I-
figuratively.
I have not seen this. No.
Okay, well, it's a time, I'll say that much. So, let's go ahead and put the link in this chat. And let me put a little thing.
Be aware, I am taking the one in for coal and water.
That's fine.
So currently there are 3 passenger cars blocking the main. In Bryson.
Okay.
So in theory, you should be fine. However, be aware.
Okay, where's that link? Where's that damn link?
If you go in my announcements in my server, you will find the link.
Copy and pasta. And if I can pin that message, there we go. It is now pinned.
Please vote. Please.
Yes.
Pretty please. The
And-
EBT is currently number 2 behind the DNS, and we kind of expect the DNS to win. However, we must try.
Yes. Full disclosure, every year the top 3 are usually Durango and Silverton, Cumbres and Toltec, and a third train.
Usually
PBD.
Strasbourg sometimes.
Strasburg's not been on that list for a while, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they.
And this is the first year that the East Broad Top's been on that list. And it would mean a lot for the railroad and all of us who work for the railroad if the top 3, voted by USA Today and by you, the general public, if they're all narrow gauge, that's like narrow gauge superiority right there, which would be incredible.
It would be amazing.
Alrighty. I have to go with Mount Rainier Scenic, Angry. No! Not Mount Rainier. East Broad Top. You would be helping me out if you vote for the East Broad Top. Besides, I don't think Mount Rainier's even on the list.
Actually, they might be.
Nope, they're not. They're not.
Aha!
So in this contest, please vote for the East Broad Top.
Please. For favor.
Yes. All right.
But I will why the passenger train momentarily, but the number 1 has 0.7 tons of coal and 1,500 gallons of water.
Excellent.
So, things need to happen here.
Oh, excellent. Some of the cars are now ready for interchange pickup, too. So that means we'll have some fun interchange stuff to do in just a little while. Thank you, Jonathan Coleman, for voting. I appreciate that. And sorry, MOOTH. Your adopted home railway is not on the competition for this year. So if you wouldn't mind just voting for the EBT, we would appreciate that significantly.
Are they the one wanting Mount Rainier?
Yeah. Mount Rainier is a cool operation, though. I've yet to ride it, but I've talked with some of the people that work there, and it's a really cool thing. But yeah.
Yeah, they were a couple of weekends ago. They were running like 6-car trains, and pretty sure they were selling out too. So good on them for that.
And Anthony, I appreciate it. I know Cass and Durbin and Greenbrier are also excellent operations, but we just need the narrow gauge superiority. Top 3 should be all narrow gauge, with Cass a close 4th and Verde Canyon as 5th. That's how I would love to see it play out.
Yes.
Although, honestly, if the White Pass Newcomb was on that list, the White Pass would win hands down.
Yeah. White Pass would wipe the floor with the DNS more than likely.
Yeah. We almost forced a school bus of kids today to vote for the railroad before we had their train leave.
Wait, you almost
We almost
have,
forced a school bus of kids to vote for the EBT on their school visit today.
oh, like as a requirement.
Yes, as a requirement of the train will leave after you vote. Alrighty. Alrighty, so that's there. We'll go ahead, pull away. I do need to get like a handful more log flats just for Conley Creek, though. But that's a future. Ooh, now this is an interesting question posed by Anthony Cook. What is a better, which is better, the DNS or the CNTS, and why? So, as someone who's written both back-to-back multiple times, I've probably written the DNS 8 or 9 times, and the Cumbres and Toltec also 8 or 9 times. It's tricky, because both of their operations are really cool. The Durango and Silverton, you have the historic fleet of cars, you have the modern, like, really nice parlor cars, and the Silver Vista, the Night Sky, all that, which are incredible rides. The Animas Canyon is, like, unmatched. It's beautiful. And the fact that, you know, it is so preserved and everything, and Silverton's a great town, Durango's a fun town. But then you have the Cumbres and Toltec, which is very much more authentic, where you have the ability to walk around the yard. The equipment's a little bit grittier. You have a lot of the stuff kind of preserved and just sitting as a time capsule, where Durango has, you know, upscaled and evolved with the times. But you really get into a whole bunch of diverse countryside on the Cumbres and Toltec. I don't know. For me, it's a crapshoot. You could kind of say on a given day that one is better than the other. I usually lean to the Cumbres and Toltec solely for having a doubleheader out of Chama up Cumbres Pass. And then the lunch at Osher is so good. So good. But I don't know. I also enjoy being bougie on the DNS. So, again, it's a crapshoot. But that's my thoughts. They're both excellent. You can't go wrong with either of them. But certainly, if you're going to ride one, go ride the other. Like, if you have the ability to, especially the Cumbres and Toltec, they need your support. So. And Jonathan Coleman, we did see that the Walkersville Southern and Western Maryland are on there. Walkersville Southern, I poo-pooed for a while because I always compared it to the Western Maryland, but they have a really good dedicated group of people there. Honestly, their ride's not bad. So I had to, like, be one of those guys who's like, well, I was wrong about about Walkersville. I've ridden it a handful of times. I've done a charter or two there. Now, Western Maryland, in the past, I would have said fantastic, if nothing else because of 734. But, yeah, their track record recently isn't great. Did you see they're doing another alpaca train?
Of course they are.
Yeah, so I'm not too happy with the alpaca train. That's a dumb idea.
Like,
I know why they're doing it, but
yeah, I could see it going well with the kids, but from a logistics and just ER standpoint, it's like, why? Like, doing that does not make any sense to me.
Yeah. And hello, JSJ Inc.
I feel like that if they just ran a normal train, it would do as well as the alpaca train without the expense of alpacas.
All right, so everything's loading up on the mountain.
Excellent. I'm flying the train in Bresson.
Excellent. Now, JSJ Inc. is asking you, Midland, take a guess as to what he did at work today, or what they did at work today.
And they're asking me specifically.
Yes.
Did you catch up on last night's late night vibes on the QNS stream? Oh.
And Twitty69, welcome to the Lime Train crew. Thank you so much. Did the overlay work?
Oh, did you rebuild it in Streamlabs?
I thought I did.
Well, did you rebuild it in Streamlabs desktop or in
Online, because I linked it again.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and rebuild mine in desktop just to see if it actually works.
Okay. So we can take out that car there. And then what's at Ela?
Thing stuff. Excitement.
And JS Jenkins said he's had to do it many times. He's told you before and would have caught it if he would have caught your stream if he wasn't doing a double shift. Double shift does not sound fun.
Double shift does not sound fun. As for what you did, I am sorry. My brain has been elsewhere and focused on other things. So I'm not sure what you did.
By the way, what's the money like? Oh, hey, we can pay down the debt.
Yay, pay down the debt.
Holy crap, guys! Our interest payment is $420. No, not gonna do that.
That's the. Speaking of paying down the debt, the QNS is now only 88,000 in debt after last night.
All right. So now we've done that. And JS Jink is saying big spiny thing went boom again. Smaller one this time, so not so bad.
Oh. Well, I hope that went well.
Yes. And hello, KFC Gaming. Welcome to the chill stream, the chill vibes, the vibe apocalypse, the
chaos.
I don't remember saying that we were doing chaos. And apparently it's down for another day at least. That sucks. Sorry about that.
Catland wants chaos.
No, Catlin, you're not going to get it.
Catland wants chaos.
No. Oh, I need to slow down. Note to self, make sure you're braking when you come down from Connolly Creek. I want a damn Shay. I want a Shay for Conley Creek and for Walker. And all I would play on this game, forever and ever, would just be Shay railroading.
You would just become the Cass Scenic Railroad.
I am the Cass Scenic Railroad.
You would have you would do nothing but Whittier to Bryson. And basically Bryson would be your Durbin and Greenbrier branch.
Yes. Yeah, Navy shot 747. I know that feeling. Trying to play without going into massive debt. Only at 24,000. Well, 24,000 is still better than 300 and something thousand that the Suffering Southern has been at.
For a little while now.
Yeah.
Mainly because we couldn't pay anything down because we had to get a $35,000 interest payment.
Yep. Yep. What about Spruce Knob and the Switchbacks? Walker Branch.
Exactly.
Walker Branch has switchbacks. So. What river has been first place in the contest? Usually Durango and Silverton.
But we can beat them. We can dethrone.
Honestly, like, DNS will probably still win. Like, we're very realistic about it. However, if we can have the EBT be in the top 3 or the top 5, that would be huge for the East Broad Top. So, that is the goal. That is the goal of goals, the dream of dreams.
Yes.
Meanwhile, number 3 is entering Whittier proper.
Number 1 is departing Bryson. With a full train.
So we do need another coach.
Given that there's currently 32 people waiting at Bryson, yes.
Interesting. Yes, Jonathan Coleman, but the competition goes between now and like May 15th. So
you can vote
every day. And fun fact, every device you have, so whether you have a cell phone, computer, as long as it has its own IP address, it can count for votes. And Tare, the Ragtime is back, yes. I just decided that either way, I hate to say it, the income will come to me either way. And the Ragtime is what I'm known for, so we'll probably just switch it up every once in a while of what we'll actually have. But for right now, it's Ragtime. So. Yeah. And to be frank, the fact that we're even ahead of what's it called? The Cumbres and Toltec is kind of surprising to me. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll switch out these cars. We'll have this one dropped off at Stencil. This one's ready to go back to the interchange. Can we vote for railroading McRoadface?
No. That is not an option.
No. Yes. And hello, Grimsdale. Yes. Well, no, I am getting the licensing fees either way, Tare, but I'm still experimenting with this whole YouTube thing, so trying to see how it all works out. Because, yes, I do make a little bit of money off of YouTube with the streams and stuff, but I don't know how it all works. You know, it's a whole new world, as some might say. Okay. Now, this car is currently at 0%. If I advance time by an hour, that one's probably also going to come out.
Possibly. Maybe.
Let's find out.
Theoretically. Wait, now I'm an hour behind schedule. Highball!
That sucks to be you.
You put me an hour behind schedule.
Deal with it, you foamer.
Alright, time to see how fast this 10-wheeler can go.
And JSJ Inc., thank you, being Crispy Bacon operator for a month. Y'all better vote for EBT. Well, thank you, JSJ Inc. And hey, the sound does work. I'm hearing Crispy Bacon as it sizzles. I'm actually, like, quite proud of myself for that one. Like, it's a very dad joke, but...
But it's a very good joke.
And Tare is saying, didn't have a chance to say it earlier, when the passenger cars were in the way, could have just pushed them, and that's one thing we didn't feature. The big train needs a do-over. I don't know if we're going to have another big train night for a little bit. That night took a bit out of me.
That night was chaos. And I wasn't even there for all of it.
Yep, it was a time. Alrighty, so I'm going to leave that there.
We're up to 44 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour.
88 miles an hour. When you get there, you're going to really see some cool shit.
48, 49, 50.
Where the... Oh, you're doing it on the downhill over to Ela.
52. 53.
By the way, we're going to have a meet at Ela. I'm telling you this now, so you're not caught off guard.
Well, I need to start braking, so I'm going to start braking.
But we don't want to break anything.
Well, did you want me going into a 30 mile an hour? It's 55.
And Grimsdale, thank you for the $2. So we're going to head down to Ela, get those couple of cars. I don't think we have anything at Bryson yet to pick up. Yeah, because those two are going to be a bit. And then, oh wow, we do have one car at Appalachian Hardwoods, but I'm not going to worry about that car just yet. Because I'd rather get all of them in one full swing. And what I imagine is going to happen here, Midland, is once I get over to Ela, grab the couple of cars I need to, and head back, I'll then run up the hill, bring down whatever loads are ready to come down from Thar, and then once they're placed at... I'm in between Ela and Whittier.
Okay. Well, then I'll not power through this passing signing.
I would appreciate that, yes. What the hell am I looking for? Oh, L2 is done for the day with the amount of logs it has, so...
Gotcha.
Well, that would explain it. So I can at least go up and grab the stuff from track, or from L1 and L3. There's the engine. Yes. And for those who are wondering, I know I've talked about my latest recording. I've been able to send over first edit information for about a third of the pieces at this point. So that might not sound like a lot, but when you have like 30 minutes of music for one piece and you're trying to whittle down that so that way it fits a 2.5 to 4 minute piece of music, it's quite a time.
Yes.
But hopefully when I have more info I'll be able to share that with you, but things are moving along to get it worked on. A new daily report's available. We are at 95% operation safety. Still. Oh wait, no.
Excellent.
That changes tomorrow. That's right. So we
not-
did 1,516 passengers, 55 freight deliveries, handful of cars at each place. We technically lost $934, but that's because we took on $4,000 of loan, bought $12,000 worth of equipment, and some milestones and stuff. But and Grimsdale, actually, I'm already on vinyl. I actually have a vinyl 33, vinyl 45, and a vinyl 78. This new release is going to be on CD and digital download. In fact, everything is also digital. So if you're streaming, on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Amazon Music, whatever service you use, I'm on there. Is the switch thrown for me in front of you?
Now it is.
That could have been bad.
Could have been.
Wait, did you change your whistle?
Nope.
Then why are you on the Illinois 3 or the Milwaukee Road 6?
I don't know. See, for me, I'm on the DNRGW5 because I haven't updated my whistles.
Oh, that's right. Interesting. Yes, I am not on Bandcamp. But I will send a link. All right, now we just got we're playing with our dinglings right now. Yes, a shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Wow, you're just not responding. There it is.
I failed to realize what you were doing.
But people are asking for a shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Thank you. You were gonna make JSJ Inc. upset, or
I'm terribly sorry.
Johnson upset.
I'm terribly sorry. It was not my intention.
I was just backing up that time, and then you fired back with 2 toots.
Well, I was departing the station, and I got the proper signal.
You're tooting.
Maybe. It could be.
Yes.
Entirely possible.
Excellent. Oh, God. I bounced off of that. Is the train okay?
You went boing?
I went boing. I clear that switch. Damn it, I'm not. Frickin' hell. I blame Tare.
You blame Tare.
It's all Tare's fault.
Clearly
Just kidding.
all.
Just kidding.
Clearly all Tare's fault.
Yes. And Jeff Tanner, all tier 3, and I got 247 cars at first service with mods. 247? I'm sorry, what?
What?
What portion of the railroad are you running there, Jeff Tanner? Because that could mean a lot of different things of what's going on there. I think we've only ever had to deal with that amount of cars or trains once in the past. And JSJ, thank you so much for gifting the 1 sub there. Appreciate you. Oh, and I just realized I need to, as I think I mentioned this at the top of the stream, we're only going to stream until about 7 p.m. today, because I do have something at 8 that I am participating in.
Yeah,
so...
and then Midland might do another late night stream tonight, maybe, if Midland's awake.
The horror.
The horror. It depends on if Midland's awake and if Midland is not engrossed in his wonderful homework that he will enjoy.
Homework just sounds terrible.
This is honestly the fun homework. There's fun homework and then there's not fun homework. Homework 99% of the time is not fun. This is the 1% that is fun. Oh. That was a little spicy. I was not expecting that corner to be as tight as it was. That was a little bit of a surprise.
Did you go through the 50 or the 30 curve at speed?
No, that was track speed. It just decided I want to flange squeal.
Oh.
And I was like, well, I don't want you to flange squeal. So.
Oh, you're running a couple extra mods like the West Bryson interchange and a few other things. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that siding that goes off to nowhere.
Yeah. I just wish it didn't use Railloader. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Because I would also think about putting in that Y.
That Silva.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
It would be.
It would also just be nice if it was base game.
And thank you, John Rhodes. I appreciate you voting for the EBT. Fun fact: if you if you have multiple computer devices, you can vote for EBT on one device, and you could vote for another railroad if you so chose on another device.
Or vote for the EBT again.
But yeah, or vote for the EBT again, which we would love you for if you did that. I mean, I've only voted 5 times today for the EBT. And that's legal. That's not like voter fraud.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, your other save is tier 5, and it was over 400 cars a day. I believe it.
Oh God.
That just sounds like the Suffering Southern. Pain and suffering all the way. Okay. And thank you, Big's Hobbies. Appreciate you with that. All right, let's go ahead. We'll probably Dutch drop these cars in and then run some stuff over to the interchange. And then, because it's starting to get dark out, we'll probably just go ahead and advance it tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, I gotta get the logs down. Damn it. Because logs mean money. And I need money. Whoa. That's some money.
It is some money. So, am I getting another car or no?
Not yet. I would say wait until after we get, this, day turnover. Because right now, we have 4,000 in debt. Wait, are those cars rolling away? Son of a nutcracker, they are!
Are you having issues?
The trains are doing train things.
Gotcha.
Jonathan Coleman, yes, I'm aware of that. However, it uses Railloader, and I've heard some skeevy things about it, so I'm going to avoid using Railloader. You could certainly use Railloader if you wish. I will not choose to. Yes, Freedom is playing in here with the Stars and Stripes Forever. So... probably should also get water after this trip up the mountain. Alright, so let me do this. Alrighty, so we are set to move back to... Yes, we're paying down the debt before buying more stuff. That is the exact plan. So we're trying to get to 0, build up some money. Thankfully, 4,000 is a hell of a lot more doable than
30,000.
than 30 or 287,000 or whatever the hell we actually have on the Suffering Southern. So
You mean it's 330?
no, we're not. We're under 200,000 or under 300,000 at this point. Also,
Gotcha.
Midland, are you? Where are you?
I am backing down the eastern leg of Whittier Y.
So you are.
I can hold short if needed.
No, I'll go in on track 2 at Whittier.
Be aware there is a boxcar on the way.
I know. I put that there.
Okay. So long as you know about it.
Yes.
A few moments later.
Yes. Let's see. Is there anything else that needs to go to the interchange? No. So that'll go there. I'm going to quickly, on another screen, just make sure that whatever I just did will not terrifies my whatever. Yes. All right. Alrighty. I will say, it is so nice having just a chill railroader stream. We will go... I don't know if I'll run a stream tomorrow or not. I've kind of just had some stuff I've had to deal with this week. So this might be your only opportunity this week. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yes.
Oh, goodness me.
It's been busy week.
Yeah. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. No.
Do. Be aware, passenger train pulling forward into Le Station.
That's fine, because the runaway engine is currently running away.
Oh, well done.
Yes.
You need some reverse thrust
No.
from a 5,000 horsepower SD40-2.
No.
Ah, it's funny because those don't exist.
Yes.
SD40-2s exist. 5,000 horsepower diesels exist. 5,000 horsepower SD40-2s? No.
Alright. I am in the clear at the place.
I am at the station.
You're down by the station early in the morning?
Well, it's late in the evening, so, I mean, could be.
Because there's a whole lot of people online, and they all got a ticket on the train to yesterday, and it's going to leave on time?
Exactly.
Because there's a 45 miles up the Animus Canyon, so they run around the narrow gauge. Damn it, now I've got the Silverton stuck in my head again. The key word there is again.
Again. How long did that take? Not long. Are you Dutch dropping those boxcars? You are.
Yeah, we have the same whistle. I'm changing.
I mean, I could change.
I know what you'll change too.
Yes. Yes, you do.
You're predictable. The Reading 6 net waits for no one.
The Reading 6 comes for all.
Well, play your Reading 6 then. It's still... Okay, something's borked with the whistles then.
It's because I don't have the most updated version.
Huh.
It is a me problem, not a you problem.
Well, I'm the one who's having to deal with it. I don't know if I'd be qualified enough to make a song about the EVT there, Jonathan Coleman.
If somebody is musically inclined, it would be neat to hear what they come up with. I will say I was not exactly a fan of the cover song based off of the EVT that came out a while back. It just didn't have the right vibe, I think, but that's just me. Because I'm weird.
We know.
Angry can personally attest to this fact.
Wait a second. Oh, there's a third boxcar! Mr. President, there's been a third boxcar.
Mr. President, there's been a third boxcar.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna AI my engine real quick because I need a drink and some food.
And you're not getting me any of that stuff?
I mean, I could drive the hour.
Nah. Because I want Chipotle, and there's no Chipotle near me.
Yeah, I mean, I could get you Chipotle. The problem is that would take at least 2 hours.
Yes. Yes. Someone needs to write a song about the big train, though. That would be something else. Because the big train is here. All hail the big train. Well, you have a metal band. Awesome. You would have them play a metal song. Do a metal song about the big train. Just you know. Why not? Yes, all hail the big train. And Strody, hello, hello. All right. So now that we have sent those cars off the Dutch drop to hell, so let's go ahead. We'll have it past the fusee. Just watch these cars. Let's just make sure they go where we're supposed to go. Like Anthony Cook, if you've seen Sponge Core, if you know what Sponge Core is, I want something like that about the EBT or about the big train. That would be awesome. My favorite person ever. Alright. So, let's see how this Dutch drop ends up going. Go, big train, go. Yes, if you don't know what Sponge Core is, looked it up. It's as incredible as you think it is. And if you don't believe me, then why don't you believe me? Wow. Epic. Perfect job. Alrighty.
Epic and perfect.
Yes.
What is epic and what is perfect?
I just Dutch dropped 3 cars into the interchange.
Excellent.
And it like clunked at the exact perfect speed.
As one should.
Yes. Alright, and you're back there. Excellent. How many cars at Bryson already? Only 1. I'm not going for that car then. And Anthony Cook is saying that his metal band should do a song about the big train.
Big train.
Like a heavy metal big train song.
Big train. Are we saying?
The big train is here! Oh, hail the big train! Something like that.
Excellent.
Yes, all hail the big train.
Hey, Angry. There are currently 34 people wanting to go to Bryson that I cannot pick up because I don't have another car.
Damn. That is sad. All the amps stay on 11, Anthony. Love that. Excellent. So we're rolling up the hill, doing our thing. We have been streaming for about an hour and a half, so thank you to every single one of you for checking out the stream. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, it's awesome to have you guys checking us out here. And thank you also to those who have super chatted and joined as members. If you want to support the channel even more, we do have memberships that allow you to have early access to videos, members only streams, a private channel in our Discord we talk a bit, access to play game nights occasionally, all sorts of other stuff. And yeah, if you're looking for the Discord link, it is in the description for the video, so you can check that out. So please do check it out. But otherwise, if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so, and like the video, like the stuff here, and share it with people. We're always trying to have more people learn about what we're up to over here. So thank you. That would be cool. Cool. Meanwhile, we're just continuing to cruise uphill. Looks like we only have 2 cars full at there. So we're going to go just straight up, get all the cars from track 3 up here, or from L3. And then we'll come back, grab the cars at 1, and then put them into the sawmill. And probably just advance tomorrow in game. So.
At least let me get to Bryson first.
Still have time. Yes. All right, let's continue up the hill here. I just really still wish I had a Shay. That's all I want. I want a goddamn Shay.
So you could set it to full throttle and it wouldn't matter.
Yes.
And there goes Angry doing 12 miles an hour.
Almost up here. Lumbar puncture. What the hell is lumbar puncture? Let's get these cars, shall we? Tease it. Tease it. Yeah.
Easy does it. Easy does it.
Pull forward! Okay. Go ahead and get this reversing. Also, completely unrelated to the trains, but has anyone who's hanging out in the chat watched the new Fallout series that's on Prime Video? Because I just finished it a day or two ago, and I thought it was incredible. And I don't know anyone up here who's seen it, so I'm asking you guys.
I need to watch it at some point, but my question for you is, have you played any of the Fallout games or know any of the Fallout lore before going into that?
I have played a little bit of Fallout 3, and that's it.
Okay. I've heard good things about the series, but I've also heard, like, it kind of doesn't follow the lore, but kind of does. I'm not sure.
Yeah, one of my best friends, I texted him because he's a big Fallout fan, and he's like, I went in with service level expectations because I didn't expect the video game thing to do well. But he's like, oh my god, I was great. Walter Goggins steals the show. That's all I will say. Alright. So we have raced around our logs. Did we hurt anything? No, we're good. Sweet. Alright. And down the hill we start to go.
Where we'll stop, nobody knows.
Well, I know where we'll stop.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Because you will be the one commanding it.
Oh, I got quiet again? I don't know why I got quiet again. Alright. So we'll get rolling down the hill. Rolling, rolling. You know what? While we're rolling downhill here, let's change the whistle. I want to change the whistle. No. Boiler tube 6. No, that just sounds terrible. Casey Jones boiler tube 6 chime, which sounds like. Interesting. You know what? We're going to stick with it for a little bit because why not? Did it change the whistle model? It did. Like that. We're squealing a little bit, not too much. Alrighty. You're asking what diesels need to be added. I am not a diesel snob, especially standard gauge, so whatever they feel like they should add, I'm okay with that. But, you know. Alright. Whoa. Slow my ass down. No British stuff. No British stuff. We don't want the British here. I mean, we love the British people. We just don't want British trains here. Alrighty. So, come to a stop. Let's grab those couple other cars here. Oh, and I need to slow down again. Why am I losing focus? I still blame Tare. Tare, congratulations. You're my scapegoat for this stream. It comes with 0 perks, and all you hear is me just bitch and moan about stuff.
It's okay.
All right, we're still at 100%. Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, we are. We're good. God, EBT 15 mod would be something else. I just want EBT 15's whistle in here, which I will be reminding someone about that later today.
I sent recordings, so you don't have to remind me.
I'm not worried about you. It's the other one.
The other one.
Yes.
Mwahaha. See, the fun part about the other one is then you also get screechy.
Well, yeah, like a center cab would be kind of fun to have, and we know someone who's working on a mod, but I don't know if it'll ever be ready for the public. But yeah. Alrighty. All right. See, imagine if this was a Shay. Imagine if this was Western Maryland Big 6 right now, just going around this corner. This is kind of like the water stop on the line up to Bald Knob. It would be great. So it would be fantastico. Midland, what is your location?
Backing down the western leg of the Y at Bryson.
Backing up. Backing up. Oh, hey, we can pay down the debt. 3,000 now.
Well, we're almost there.
And Grimsdale, do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Go do the thing.
Yes.
Stop thinking about doing the thing. Stop contemplating the thing. Go
Yes.
do the thing.
Yes. Oats run, thank you. Alright, so that slowed us down. Alright, so we are rolling steadily. Are we almost down this hill? Yes, we are. Thank God. Okay. And we'll pull out the couple of interchange cars while we're down here, and then we'll advance to tomorrow in game. Because thankfully, if we can advance to tomorrow, depending on how much the sawmill pays out, that might pay down the debt. And then, you know,
You're probably at least getting $2,000 from the sawmill.
I'm hoping for more, but
What tier's your sawmill?
5.
Well, you might get 3 or 4 then,
Yeah.
like 3,700-ish.
That would be good. John Rhodes, no, you shut your whore mouth. Heislers are not better. They're different, but they're not better.
So Angry, what is your logging locomotive hierarchy?
Shays, Climaxes, Heislers. Fight me.
What about Willamettes?
Just below Shay.
Gotcha.
Yes. Yes, shays are workhorses. I'm just sad that they never did anything more than the one shay in Railroads Online. Because if they had a heavy-duty like West Side Lumber Company shay, oh, shay 15, shay 12, shay 14, top peak tier. I'll even take the Dixiana out of Roaring Camp.
Instead of the little tiny
Yes.
boiler shay.
Yes. Give me a chunk. Alrighty, so we're almost able to drop off the logs. Let's get over here. God, I don't want to see tube trains in this game.
Subways?
Yeah. Apparently they had a shay that they were working on, but they couldn't get it to implement correctly. So they just need to figure out how to implement it correctly. So give me the damn shay. I want my shay. Alright, let's shove these cars in. And how many I got down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And how many logs are currently in the thing? 35 and a half. 35.7. So 40% full. So this should help load that up really quickly. So let's get these cars in here. I think all of them will fit, which means we can get everything unloading. Okay. Almost. Let's start slowing down. I need to slow down. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Alright, 20-pound set. Uncouple. Midland current location.
Departing Bryson in Whistle Canyon.
Excellent. Alright, time to get these cars out, and then we'll change over the day here. The question is, how quickly is this unloading? Oh yeah, that's not wasting any time. Damn. And hello, Big Bad John. Welcome to the chill stream. Chill vibes, chill everything. We're chillaxing, relaxing our cool. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. Okay. So we get those couple of cars out first, then we'll tag. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Stop. Stop the train. I know directions. I swear I know directions, and if I don't know directions, then you're wrong. That's all I will say about that. Okay. Don't worry, Big Bad John. We will head over today soon. Within, I would say, the next IRL 5 minutes. Exactly. Running trains by field, no need to see. Duh.
Duh.
All right, let's get these other cars on here. Because honestly, depending on how fast you go, we may time it that you might get to Whittier by the time I'm ready to advance time.
So put the hammer down. Got it.
Yeah, put the hammer on down. Put the candle back. If you get that reference. Alrighty. I think some shays or some geared locomotives had actual like gear boxes or like gear shifts. I know Heist talked about once at one point.
They weren't common, but yes.
Yeah, they did exist. They did experiment with them at least.
And they discovered they were fragile and breakable and not great for railroad conditions. They could not survive the rigors of the railroad.
Yes.
Like, I feel like things really, when looking at things, you need to determine if it's railroad grade or not. You know how it's like firefighter grade or military grade? We need railroad grade. Because then you'll know it'll hold up or not.
Alrighty. Big Bad John, good news, we'll have daylight here momentarily. Okay. Now I think unfortunately I'm on the wrong end of this cut of cars. So that means I either have to run down here and shove them in, which I guess I'll probably just do. That way I can run around them and go from there. So
Run around.
Turn around. Da 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 da. Whatever that thing is. Alrighty. Shoving back. Gonna shove this train right back so it goes right back. Okay. Man, if we get a lot of money out of this next interchange. Oh, I just got a terrible idea.
What was your terrible idea?
Once you get your train back to Whittier, I need you to uncouple your locomotive and run it light to the interchange, please.
Okay.
Yes. Angry is scheming, and when Angry schemes, that means that Midland will feel the consequences of my actions. What does that mean exactly? You'll find out. You'll find out. Angry might be buying something. A really cool something. Okay. Holy hell, that's a lot of money. Ice cream? I already had my banana split today. And if you didn't know, Angry is a slut for banana splits. And you can quote me on that.
Oh, come on. 79 people at Ella, but they're all going to Bryson.
I blame
So
communist
now my
China.
train's going to Whittier with, like, no people.
Well. Interesting. Alrighty. Yes, I scream, you scream, the brakes are all gone. Okay, we'll use this opportunity to fill up on cold water. We'll run around this set of cars here. God, look at all those log cars just unloading so quickly. So beautiful, man. Ooh, yeah, John Rhodes. I've seen people that have those like ice cream making machines. You know, they're awesome. I've actually had ice cream made by a steam tractor, and it's delicious.
Steam powered ice cream.
Yes, steam powered ice cream.
I haven't seen steam powered ice cream in person, or I haven't really seen much steam tractors in person. But one video I saw was a steam powered pipe organ that like auto played. What's up?
Like a calliope.
Kinda, yeah.
Alrighty.
And then I just found it neat. It's like, oh, that's neat.
Use this opportunity to refuel. Where is the Midland? The Midland is somewhere. Yes, Talia Johnson, this is your reminder that ice cream exists. Alrighty. Midland's gonna like his surprise. This is gonna be the best. Although this damn tender needs to fill up faster, goddammit.
If only.
Let's move up. A little bit of coal in the hole. Yes, let's move up. All right, and Midland is pulling into track number 1.
Yep.
Nice. Come on, Cole, get in. Cole, go. It's been a while since we loaded coal in here. I can see the Midland is pulling into Whittier as we speak.
Yes, you're going to be very disappointed by this payday.
Well, would be the first time I've been disappointed. Alrighty, so the number 3 is now fully cold and watered. $20? I wanted a peanut. And my interchange is currently East Whittier right now. All right, so Midland, you have successfully stopped.
I am stopped, but do you need me to go somewhere?
I need you to uncouple from your train.
Okay, uncoupling from my train.
And then run to the interchange.
Okay.
We're doing it, guys.
Oh. What are we doing? As I tie all necessary handbrakes.
Omega, the mod list is on my Discord server. So it should be in there. We made a channel for just the Railroader mods.
Angry?
Yeah.
Okay, you're over there. I got mildly concerned for a second and almost dumped the brakes.
Yes, don't worry about it.
Are you giving me a shiny American?
Maybe. Maybe I'm giving you a shiny American that is completely cold and watered.
Oh, I would appreciate that. Ooh, I think I just saw part of what Angry's doing.
What is Angry doing?
Well, I something that is near me says East Whittier Interchange.
Yes.
I'm assuming you don't want me to super spicy dunk it.
Don't spicy dunk it. I want full retail value on that engine.
Ah, so you wanted spit shine.
Yes, Omega, you have to accept the rules and accept the train roll, and I believe then you'll be able to see the channel.
on Discord.
Basically, you accept the rules and you get assigned the train role.
Okay. That would do it then.
That is how I have that set up. If it's not working that way, please let me know. Because it should. Alright. Choo-Choo is at East Whittier Interchange.
Okay, excellent. Okay. Ooh, Grimsdale, yeah, 50% locomotive, not great.
Very not great.
All right. You are now coupled up to your train at Bryson.
Yes.
Meanwhile, we're going to use this opportunity just to move forward in morning.
Excellent.
So, with the flick of the wrist and a wink of the eye.
Well, I will also note that you did say that you were only streaming till 7, and it is currently 7:04.
Yeah, so you're about to see what the hell's about to happen. So, we're going to advance it by hours. All right. Holy shit! $6,000 dues.
For 111 logs.
Well,
wait, does your interchange?
We paid down the debt.
Oh, but you didn't sleep all the way to the interchange. Okay.
No, we're going in piecemeal. Now we're going to the interchange.
Oh.
30 cars. But we just got rid of an engine. Oh no, what shall we do?
We do.
We have money.
We have money. And here appears...
Wow, I'm $780 short. I have to take out a $1,000 loan.
What? C25 clear vision, Connie.
Yes. So here we go. We have the small Connie now.
The small Connie.
You are now number 4.
Oh yes,
You are black.
my favorite caller ID, suspected spam call. That's my favorite caller.
All right, chat, what's the name of this locomotive?
The name of this locomotive is the McConney Jr.
No. Not McConney Jr.
Are we going for serious names?
Maybe.
If we're going for serious names, just name it Mom and Pa.
No.
But also, why is it number 4? We need a number 2. Why is it not number 2? I'm so confused.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and move this locomotive. We need a better whistle than that. This is a heavy freight locomotive, which means... Let's see.
Yonk, yonk.
Wait, logging 3 chime. No. Princeton 3. The Princeton 3. We don't have Shays, unfortunately. So, we have our new freight locomotive. We have upgraded, so we actually have a decent. Is this like the Clinchfield number 1? Was that what they modeled this off of?
Clinchfield number 1 was a 10-wheeler. This is a Maryland and Pennsylvania 280.
Well, no one likes that.
It's a Ma and Pa 280.
Shit. It's the Ma and Pa. All right, Steve the Connie. Ha, nice try. All right, so we got number 4. Snookums. Identifies
Snookum?
as a Steve the cannoli. Why do you all just want Steve?
Eve.
And then let's see. Are these all Whittier sawmill cars? Jesus H. Christmas. Yeah, they are. Wait, Hollifield, Stenzel, Whittier.
Yeah, this is all Whittier.
Jesus.
Every single bit of this is Whittier, except for there's Standard Oil, the Appalachian hardwoods.
Yeah. Bryson Freight House. Wow, you guys are like all in on Steve. I'm kind of afraid.
But is this like a Steve Buscemi or a Steve Carroll?
I don't know. That's what makes it nerve-wracking. Could be anything.
Could be.
Flebus? What the hell is Flebus?
Or wait, is this Steve Rogers? Oh wait, there's a good name, Rogers.
No.
Why not?
Because I've decreed it.
Okay.
God, they're saying Perry the locomotive now.
Harry?
All right.
Platypus?
Well,
Hey, the platypus.
Yeah. So we've hit the mark where I need to hop off because I'm preparing for something else I'm doing tonight. But keep thinking of names. I don't know if we're going to stream the rest of the week. I know Saturday and Sunday are out. We'll do something next week. I don't know when, but I'll also try to get some more content recorded for you guys in the meanwhile. There is another video coming out Friday, and we'll see what else might pop up in the meanwhile. But thank you to every one of you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate you all. If you like it, share the video, like the video. And if you really like it, consider becoming a channel member for some cool perks. But otherwise, this is the Angry Ragtimer signing off for now. Thank you, Midland. Thank you all. We'll see ya later.